A match. I mean, obviously, look, you saw RobTV talk about this on social media. If Menard wins this Capcom Cup and becomes the first back-to-back and only 3-time Capcom Cup winner, is he in the conversation for being the GOAT, as he would call it most of the time? So is Menard going to be able to do that? But he's starting here on the loser side of the bracket. Again, Lashar was the one who made it out on the winner's side of that brutal Group F. But he has to go up against Fuudo, who of course has been playing fighting games forever. He's great at just about every fighting game he's ever touched. Not even fighting games. There have been other games. There was like light gun games in the arcade that he was the national champion of. Fuudo is ridiculous. And Menard is going to go with the Blanka
right off the rib.
Fight against Deejay.
Oh my God, Fuudo versus Menard. This video about to get real loud. But the chat is too. Let's get it. Fuudo making his way through the World Warrior, being consistent in Japan. And you see Menard.
There's no faces. He's in that costume.
How can I see what face you're making?
So here we go.
Chen.
Blanka Chen going up against Deejay. And again, in Japan, you know, Fuudo has players like Nishiken and such that do play Blanka, but how often does Fuudo play against him is the question.
Yeah, and at this level too as well. It's a different sort of neutral you can see from a player. Menard definitely puts his own stamp with his own characters. So we'll see how Fuudo can acclimate. This is one matchup also Menard didn't want to really play in terms of, you know, Blanka. Doesn't look like it's too comfortable, but he'll make anything comfortable. The way that he is playing is bulldogging Fuudo right now. Crouching medium punch, about to get a drive rush confirmed right after.
All right, there we go, standing right outside that range. Got the counter hit. Wasn't a punish counter, though, so wasn't going to be able to link it to that. Good anti-airs from Fuudo. And I will tell you right now, if there's any player out there that has their anti-airs on point at almost 99% of the time, it is Fuudo. It is so hard to jump in on this guy.
See, the charge.
And he can even charge. Oh, he tried to backdash, but it still caught him out of the backdash.
Take outs every so often, looking for a bait.
And
there's a bait off of the OD Soba into level 2.
Drive rushed into OD Soba into the level 2.
Fuudo will not be seeing the gates of God for that one. First round of Fuudo. What an incredible read right there. Baiting on Menard's reactions. Crouching medium punch, medium soap bot right after, sweep off the feet, meaty fireball. He holds the parry though, anti right there with the back heavy kick. Look at this aggression, and he does it to keep up the bar as much as possible. He's sequencing for a reason, so he has the sauce for the drive gauge.
Oh, a little too far for that whiff punish, but here we go, Lightning Beast, everyone's favorite and level 2.
He cannot drive reversal, these sequences off that Lightning Beast. Has the spot to call it out.
Here we go, and he's gonna get the free drive impact here. Deejay, level 1, has no invincibility. He had to take that. And so what's the setup here? Get another Blanka Chen out, go for the throw. The Blanka Chen is still there, but he just jumps out, he makes it out. So you see Menard back up just to activate the Blanka Chen.
Just the two of us. Box it up, but he does find the confirm. We drive rush up and find the finish. Menard evening things out against Fuudo.
1-1 here. Of course, still 3 out of 5. But 2 out of 3 for rounds, and wow, double counter hit right there from Fuudo. Wasn't a combo. Oh, he went for the coward crouch punch follow up there. The lift.
Sway back. Fuudo trying to get some of this bar back. OD for the chase down with the Blanka ball. Walks up with no commitment on that crouching medium punch. No hit confirm.
Just back to this neutral right now. You can see Menard trying to find a way in. And again,
careful, the bar at the bottom is one interaction.
Caught him in the legs, I thought he was parrying, but he must have just let go right at that moment. Here comes the Blanka Chen mix-up. Again, the throw. Fuudo's willing to take the throw, so that's why he's going to go for another one. That was a punish counter, and here we go, activated. 2 mix-ups.
Drive reversal.
But he burned out. He burned himself out, and Mena has, he has no meter right now. Okay.
What a jump!
What a jump! Timing, he read it perfectly. Gets the level 3 right over here. And then Fuudo on the back of that level 3 is going to advance forward.
Mena just recently won Street Fighter League EU World Championship with his team, right? Just off the backs of that W. Fuudo said, I don't care about that. Will we see a switch up though? Will Menard run to the Luke? We know that Fuudo's had a million Lukes in Japan that he's had to practice with, Chen being one of them and many more. But Mena sticks it out with the Blanka.
Right.
Blanka nail, the knockdown, trying to get the Blanka nail again, but Fuudo outside that this gets that sway play, and the DP double dashes up.
Oh
sway
no,
play
this is gonna hurt.
Strike
Actually, he only just goes for the medium. He had a lot of meter too. I'm surprised he didn't go for the OD machine gun upper combo. This does so much damage.
Might damn near kill at this point. Next sequence will kill.
Caught him out of the backdash. That's important for Mena.
There's Slasher, perfect parry, and holds it right after. Needs to keep that drive gauge nice and healthy. Dash up throw will definitely help out in building that bar with that aggression. You build the bar as you aggress, as you jump in, forward momentum and movement and buttons.
Oh,
build that bar, nice
combo off of that. Yeah, he got the punish counter there, so that was able to let him link into the jackknife maximum afterwards. Oh yeah, doesn't even spend a drive rush right there. Just goes again. The anti-airs from Fuudo are so good.
My man avoid the OD ball.
Here we go.
Take the massage parlor. Oh, here we go from the back.
The weekend pleasure not going to kill. It's going to do a lot of damage though. Put him near burnout as well.
He actually dashed up. Back heavy kick.
Oh, that's it. That's the burnout right there. But he's got a level 1, so he goes for it.
But it's a bait. And the Stand Fierce perfect KO from Fuudo against Menard. 2 up already is Fuudo. And now, more than ever, the decision that you make on that character select screen is going to come into play. You go to the Luke, which is better.
He is that Luke right now.
There we go. He answered my question. It's ride or die with a nuclear character. Shout out to Femi. Menard needs every game now, or he is out of the tournament.
Oh, man, again.
You can hear the crowd. And we've seen this though. Before he has rode that energy at Capcom Cup 2017 against Tokido. When the chips were down, he rode it to victory. Will it be something similar? Beautiful soft that crouching noodle kick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now here we go. Get a sequence started over here. Gets him into the corner. Yeah, and lands the median. It wasn't a true median. It was a delay. Getting Fuudo to maybe touch a button or try to jump or something.
The charge back against the medium Sobat. Fantastic option outside the distance.
Oh, there's that anti-air, but again, now Luke has that jumping heavy punch, which might have a chance to actually beat that back heavy kick. Not this time for Fuudo. Fuudo's anti-airs are so consistent, tries to go for a shimmy, but Menard staying steadfast in the corner here.
Stand Fierce cancel, drive rush, trying to find an opening with that crouching light kick.
No whiff punish.
Yeah, nobody home.
Oh, what a tag.
He'd love to get that back throw. Put him in the corner, finds a jump and calls out the fireball. It's 1,800 damage. Menard, staving up set point, he's still alive. I see a heartbeat.
Oh, the crouching medium kick, he finds the hit. It's such a powerful weapon to have.
Checking that backdash. DP, frame kill, text though. Fuudo getting active on defense.
All right, there's that standing medium kick. Oh, punish counter, side switch now from Fuudo. So this is a dangerous position here. Can Menard fight his way out of there? He's gonna do it with that crouching medium punch. Goes right into heavy flash knuckle, into Pale Rider, and it's enough to kill Menard. 1 game on the board. I know you're in that audience, Dominican Republic. Let me hear you guys.
You can definitely hear him on stream. I know you can hear him on stream. Feel the power, feel the energy. Mena riding that momentum, but here's Fuudo striking right back. Crouching medium punch, DP, enter, double dash. Just takes the throw.
Yep.
You're not going to get blown up with Crouch Fierce.
Oh,
that is dangerous.
Corner position. Look at this. The throw loops from Fuudo. Finally goes for the shimmy.
Oh,
but he gets the punish counter.
Should
be able to kill off of this. I know a lot of people from Japan are watching this as well. I know they're cheering for Fuudo. He's at match point.
Can he seal the deal? Anti-airs are getting better and better, not leaving Mena RD. Let him leave the corner. The OD fireball, bar spit from the side of Mena. The fake outs though.
Oh, he got
Mena though, the jump fierce.
And he's gonna spend the drive gauge right here to get as much damage, charge the whole entire thing. Not sure if he meant to do that or not. Oh,
so the fake out again.
He's doing it again.
He's been dropping us with buttons. He's been trying to check the challenge that. This time he goes for the OD Sobat. Once again, level 2 situation.
Fuudo is actually taking advantage of Mena's good reactions. He knows that Mena is trying. He knows Mena is trying to check those buttons, so he just drive rushes into level 2. What? I mean, it's such a risk. If he does nothing, you block it, you get punished. But he's been right about it.
The risk and reward here from Fuudo has been next level in this match. And now Mena cannot get clipped or hit by anything significant. A punish counter throw might actually kill any sort of entry point into anything significant, even without bar. And there's so much to use here for Fuudo. You see the OD Fireball trying to lock Mena down.
Where's that Guile theme? Dun, 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 dun. No,
oh, but the back throw!
Not enough to quite kill yet. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can this happen? Mena RD, pixels left.
30 seconds on the clock.
He's in.
Drive reversal.
Drive reversal pushes him back, and now Mena has to be careful. He can't get himself burned out.
Interruption.
There's a check. There's a check.
What?
And he's got the CA. This is gonna kill. Mena RD stays alive with just a few pixels.
This guy is the definition of glitch. He's still in. He's still in. Menard hanging on by a thread. Well spent. Use that level 3 for the victory.
Oh, there's that drive rush in. And good patience from Mena now.
He has to have it. We've seen OD Sobot clip 2 continuously.
We heard it from Rudy Tomjanovich a long time ago. Never underestimate the heart of a champion.
But so's Fuudo. He's been in this position before.
He's the second Street Fighter 4 Evo champion after 2 years in a row of Daigo.
Exactly.
And like I said, he's a champion of so many other games out there, not just fighting games.
Man, it's on a mission. Got that level 3.
Oh, no
Looking to take minutes to massage part of the anti-airs right there. He goes for the lowest of the throw.
Mena needs to find a way out, but he's not going to have any meter for the comeback this time.
Perfect parry.
He's got the level 3. Weekend Pleasure is not going to be scaled enough. This is it. Fuudo is going to eliminate Mena RD, and Mena RD will go out tied here in 13th place.
Now, we said that DR was showing out, so did Japan. I met people from Japan flying out to see their favorite players, the favorite league players out here too as well. You see him throwing the flag to Fuudo as he moves on in the bracket. Fuudo!
That is the most timid and bashful display of country flag there. Shout outs to Fuudo again. He is just one of the greatest of all time for a reason out here. He has now ended the run of Mena RD here on the loser side of the bracket. But guys, everybody in the audience right now, everybody at home, let me hear it one time for Mena RD!
That man puts his whole scene on his back. Passionate, never changing, always humble. And you know the Bull's going to come back even stronger in the next iteration, the next run, the next season. For right now, it's Fuudo moving on in the bracket with such dominance. I love the way that you pointed out. He had those great answers with the back heavy kick. The fake outs with the fireball, making it hard to read with the Blanka balls. Like, normally, yeah, I'd be okay with, like, a sweep underneath against the fireballs. I can block the ball in once I have that established. But when you have that fake out fireball, you don't get that as per usual. And Fuudo just putting Mena on the back foot, playing against his own reactions, putting him in the corner, burning him out continuously.
Now, here's something interesting here.
Oh, no.
I was looking through the bracket here. We have 3 former Capcom Cup champions in this bracket over here, and that's Mena RD,
yes,
Knuckle Dew, and Gotcha-kun. Fuudo has eliminated Mena RD. You know who he fights next? He fights Gotcha-kun. Gotcha-kun is the last former Capcom Cup champion left in this bracket. If he goes down to Fuudo, we will have a brand new Capcom Cup champion, guaranteed.
No matter what. This bracket, bro. Insane. But back to Fuudo, though. Again, the reads against Mena RD are what led him to victory. Obviously, there's some matchup stuff that he knows. We saw that. Calling up the drive impact at that distance, waiting and baiting, waiting for Mena RD to expose himself. And then when Mena did do the switch to the loop, he did a little bit better, finding more jump-ins. But then you see the timing change from the side of Fuudo with the back heavy kick. Sometimes you see him get that slide applied, right? You see more variance for those anti-airs. And then he just chooses to maybe block it out instead.
Yeah, and honestly, Blanka is a character that is about catching you off guard, lightning beast, hops, all these kind of, fun little playful ways to get at your opponent. But the problem is when you're fighting against a player as solid as Fuudo, who has just the reactions for days, basically, it is so hard to take advantage of that. And so I liked the Luke switch. And you saw like the beautiful jump in, and he had the wonderful comeback in that penultimate round with the Pale Rider finish, but that just left him with no gas in the tank for the last round, and Fuudo was just able to whittle him down again. Fuudo, he is so fundamentally solid. He is. You cannot catch him off guard.
And you give him a character like this, like that allows you to have some of that grind with that fundamentally sound sort of style that he has. And when he gets into the mid-range, he gets super aggressive, and this character benefits from that. Fuudo had a fat lead right there, kept it continuously, and again, playing upon the reactions as you see with an OD soul bot into level 2, this man knew what to do. Extra oxtail for him for that one.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great mix-up right there, but, you know, Menard actually made the comeback here. Look at this. He had a pixel left, but he had that critical art ready to go, so he was able to find the hit. There was the check right there. Beautifully done. And Menard kept his hopes alive at that point, but then Fuudo, like I said, you saw Fuudo lost there because he drive rushed forward and he got checked, right? And when Fuudo played so much more patient, so much more careful, and again, he just doesn't make mistakes. You have to make him make mistakes, and if he doesn't, this is exactly what happens right here. And Fuudo ends up taking it over Menard.
We'll be seeing Fuudo and Gotcha King fight a little bit later. I can't believe I'm saying that. And that's not even grand finals. That's not even top 4. That's still top 16.